Broom across the lane to Wolf, and the foul. Williams, step back, he'll try a three, and bury it. L.J. Bryan setting the screen for him. Hollowell, the step back three, and he buries it. Top of the key to Lon Cooper, who averages 6 assists a game. He'll try it himself this time, and working against Thelwell, trying to get to the basket. Righty floater here. 29-2. Brown hits a three. Get the call. Still loose on the floor, and Cooper lays it in. They've won 19 in a row. Brown to the basket. Yes, and the foul. This Hill, the mismatch against Broom. Now gets it into the post to Williams, who lays it in. Lon Cooper gives it to Hollowell, and that three is thrown.
Rim, though.
He does miss it. Broom with the rebound, and needs one, and he gets it. Wolf from half court, and that'll do it. Murray State is going dancing. The OVC tournament champions.
Winthrop still looking for their first points in this Big South championship. And they get it.
Made it a bad shot, unexpected shot for Winthrop.
Litteris steps into it. As for Grandland, backing down Bugs, gets that one to go.
A little bit maybe tight.
Wilkins, not tight. And guess what? Was a part of that big upset as Wade can't get that putback, but does.
And what did Winthrop in? The 11 turnovers early and the 8 made threes by Longwood.
Griff Aldridge imploring the fans, and the fans that have made the trip. That one backed in by D.A. Houston and Aldridge. 3 seconds to go. The Lancers are now dancers. For the first time in their Division I history, Longwood is headed to the NCAA tournament.
Guarding him away from the basket. When he sets the screen, they're double teamed.
Sturts inside, a floater on the Michigan State. In the 80s, DeVries, free, good! And it's Williamson the other way. Uguak waves ahead of him and caught it with a great feed to keep all your guys. Kennedy, Uguak, here he goes. And there's a miss and a retrieval and a three, and it's down the hatch. Creighton Norris. DeVries, free to fire from three. Tailed by Norris and by Kennedy, and it falls on the transition. NCAA tournament burst for just the second time in the history of the program. Loyola Chicago is going back to the NCAA tournament. Consecutive trips for the first time in program history since the early 60s.
Of age before passing away. There's a shot erased by Sosime, and nice angling pass inside, and Seth. Allen defers. Three on the way.
Brown wants more room to operate.
And
Isolation for Brown.
Rising fire. Here comes Allen. Drive and dish, open three. Knocked down. Rebound double-double machine. And Sosime. Everything from COVID issues to injury issues to personnel issues to 10 straight wins and another trip to the big dance.
Trying to play defense inside. Good movement, and the three from the corner. Inspired effort for Furman early on. Foster takes it himself. Bothwell finds Slauson, and a nice reverse. It's now 8 now. They just great pass. And they get it done back-to-back. Banks gets inside.
They're one of the better defensive teams I've seen all year.
Sensational. Jean-Baptiste, floater. DeSouza with the tip in. Bothwell looking for a two. Will back up for the tie. Got it! Last 11. Alex Hunter gets in on the fun. Smith kicks it out. Caldwell buries it.
It's going hard left hand drive.
Got past Banks. Got it in. 4.3 left.
They're looking to decide they want a timeout. They're going to let him play.
Jean-Baptiste with one. Heaves it for the win. Oh! Chattanooga with a game-winning shot in overtime. And a shot he will never forget.
They are one of the best rebounding teams in the country, rebounding margin. Look at that, right inside. 28% defensive three-point percentage. Look out, there goes Dylan.
He's fouled and count the basket. Clock. Powell right to the hole. No, the tip ball, that is good if it goes, and it is. And that's by Mike March. At half, Dylan Penn goes to work. Tough shot. Oh, he can do everything.
He's getting wobbly. Look out.
Fleming for three.
Yep. Split it.
Fleming. Off balance. He hit one earlier. He does it again.
Had no quit in him.
In just their second year in the league, in Division I, Bellarmine wins the 2022 ASUN Championship.
Of Cleveland State. They're a tough team to press when those two are on the floor together. Finke, line drives and uses the screen. Into the corner, Faulkner. 4-3.
There. He's got 2 fouls. Faulkner's so strong with the ball.
Instead, it's an in and out and right back. Calvin pulls up at the elbow, knocks it down. Holden inside, muscles one up, plus the foul.
Vasily does. There he is.
Vasily, shot fake, and one. Finke, yes. Finke for 3, yes. Warwick leans in, got it, play on. Warwick for the lead, yes.
Enough to knock it down.
The answer from Trey Calvin. Seconds to go. Vincent kicks it out to the wing. Bryson Langdon, a heave. Off the backboard. Time expires. The comeback is complete for Wright State. They're going to the tournament. They're the Horizon League champions.
Drive, Anderson, Carr, rebound. Can't click, stick back, tries again on the season. The lead, Delaware loves to take it to the basket in these situations. Spins over Davis and hits. Baker Jr. Here's Sims, somehow left alone.
Right, the Army, you have to go through everybody.
On a bounce, Davis, free throw line, hits it.
It's any league champion.
On a bounce, Carr handles, hits and one. Step back from the elbow, hits another. Davis, high post, Davis hits. Step back over Davis, short, rebound, Carr. Missed the second. Asamoah hand on it. He's fouled. Abby Asamoah hits 2. Phillips with 3 seconds. Launches, it's short. Allen's got the rebound. And that's it, Delaware does it. The Blue Hens are going to the NCAA tournament.
They're going to play some 1-3-1 as well. In the middle they go, Raekwon Rogers. And he gets... Pride attacks.
Bryant, one thing after another is turning their way.
Brelsford for 3. End to end we go. Kiss will attack again. This time he scores. Little no-look pass to the cutting Chris. Somehow gets it up and in.
So usually he's the distributor, but he can finish. Out in transition.
Third straight run out. Objects have flown from the student section down to the floor.
Up there as well. Their parents, their brothers, their sisters, their relatives. And we don't know exactly what's being said up there, but or the Wagner players.
No. It was all the Bryant Bulldogs who punched their ticket for the first time to the Division I NCAA tournament.
Career points. Shireman, a deep 3.
Good defense, arms to the ceiling.
Cook again. Yes.
Boy, that position, he's between Wilson.
South Dakota State's taken down the Bison twice. Mayo goes to the other side of the... Wasn't traveling. Cruiser took about 11 steps there, it appeared. Deep 3. Dunk in the second half yesterday. In the semifinals is Wilson.
Shoe's done a great job defensively and controlling the tempo of this game.
Griesel. Go. Shireman working against Cruiser. Got it. Nelson, 20 seconds. Gets it to go. The South Dakota State Jackrabbits have reached the summit once again.
Come right down to the wire. Logan Johnson into the passing lane, and Johnson throws it down. The way they want to play. There's a look for Straw. They're good for three. Bolton, quick three. Good. Green for Johnson. Logan Johnson just kind of flipped one up and somehow went in. Very well defended. Nemhard in and out. Holmgren offensive rebound. One dribble. Dunks it home.
We did that the other night when we went to dinner.
Johnson with a foul. Logan Johnson. Bolton tough. Step back three. Dags. Maybe everybody wants to imitate this. Nemhard a long three. Watson. Another West Coast Conference championship for the Gonzaga Bulldogs.
Now the 4-point lead for the Raiders. Nelson not shy here early on and delivers. Reeling his way in. Extra pass. Richardson for three. Ferguson getting by and score. Time at a 5-year stretch. End of the clock. Look at the setup, and Moffitt beats the horn. Maybe had an angle to get to the cup. Instead, it's Summers driving for two. 60-52. Carter. Tough turnaround. Wow. Mo, in his third Patriot League playoff game, is 12 of 14 from three. Never trailed. Never denied. And headed back to the NCAA tournament. Colgate is Cold Great again.
He's a terrific passer, finds the open man up. Good drive to the bucket, and a chance for three. Over the left shoulder for game. Kennedy turns the corner, slams on the brakes, and lays it in. Aaron Deloney's come off the bench for Vermont. DeAndre Kennedy finds the big man.
They need points. He can deliver.
Wide open look for Davis. That's another part of his numbers for UVM. He's going to take it himself and throw it down.
The more I watch Vermont play, what a cut.
East Conference Tournament Championship. Punch your ticket, UVM.
Playing some really good basketball of late. In transition, the three is up, and it's down. Tall ceiling, by the way. This is Bryant. Got it. 5 to shoot. Bryant, a deep hoist. Bankston out to Hawkins.
And getting back in the game.
Zarzuela, biting to the rim. Steers. Yes. Hawkins, the blow by, and a floater. Programs have the distinction of being able to say, look, we are one of... Back iron. Bankston. There's your hammer.
Go up on any night. They have the athleticism, and they can all...
Guard matchup. Matthew Lee and Shavar Reynolds at the top.
There's Reynolds. Jeff the screen from Murray trying to go to work. That's a long two, and it cashes in. Header the lob. The tip ball goes up. Here comes Bobby. Reynolds for Miller. He scores! What effort defensively, both teams. Miller the closeout, and lead.
Well, it started with the bad play on the offensive end. He was poked
out for St. Peter's. Here he is. To the rim. He's denied.
Missed the shot, but Miller was in the neighborhood. Presented a problem.
Reynolds stepped out of bounds. Here's Banks with 4. Eddard got a look for 3. Oh, he got it!
The dribble drove into the gap, and Eddard made the big 3.
St. Peter's, for the first time in 11 years, is going to the NCAA tournament.
Here, Abaji from deep. With 8. Inside Santos Silva. Inside, O'Banner powers it over. David McCormick had a strong first half, muscles his way down low, and 1.
Shot clock under 10. It's Arms. Hits it for the rebound. Now Abaji up ahead. Ochai puts it in. Nice. Great ball movement. Dozen points, has not turned it over. Brown inside, and that's a big. Mark lost the handle. Wilson gets it back. Phil Self and Mark Adams shake hands, and the Jayhawks. Kansas wins at 7.
A 1-point lead so far in this first half. Beautiful take on the inside. Eventually finds the hands. Gresham dishes it off. Lawson.
Uh-oh, get up, young fella.
Just within a couple of possessions, you mentioned it getting done on the defensive end, and on cue, another steal for the Tigers. Gresham dishes it off, gets it back. Finds himself, too. Gets it up.
Good pass. 21 points, 2 minutes remaining, and they're still diving on the floor after the basketball.
The clock dwindles down to zeros, and you know what that means. We can now crown Texas Southern your 2022 SWAC champions.
By a total of 6 points over San Diego State. Tegenhart with a 3 from Belgrade, Serbia. Pulliam on the move again. He loves that little shot to miss. Mensah again there. Gets the ball. Milner knocks it away. Butler accelerates, and Bradley will take aim.
They get the ball going side to side, or they're never going to penetrate this defense.
Shaver drills it from outside. Screen and a switch. They go at Baker. Lazar, and he got to go in. Pulliam. Shot here. Butler player. He's going to work his way, creeping into the paint. Oh, he got it! Oh! Accelerating inside. What a fake! And he got the 2 himself. The 4. Bradley, can he get a shot away for the lead? No! And Shaver will penetrate and drive. He gets the ball. Twisting out. Pulliam. Here he goes for the lead. No! Boise State wins it.
Who was a star last night. Drop step off the glass and in. Dixon, same spot. Oh, again. Kaluma weaving. Nice and in the corner. O'Connell takes a 3. And here you go. Here's it. More for 3. Brenner, Kaluma again up top. Alexander. Tie game. Kicks. Daniels rising fire. Eating caught Brenner. Hawkins. Caught Brenner on the tip. Gillespie 3. Second one good. Drop step baseline. Jabo. No good. Villanova, champions of the Big East tournament as they defeat Creighton 54.
Von Cameron Davis knocks down the 3.
Iago not leaving Castaneda alone.
Tough shot. Castaneda buries it.
Isolation, yep.
Bullet pass. Dribble the 3. It's good. Coming up here for Akron if Kent scores again.
But did you see Jacobs play out the double team?
Played extremely well. 8 points in 13 minutes. Also has a couple of assists. He'll shoot a 3 and bang it home. 9 by 15 and expect to come back in a game that's going to end up in the 60s.
Yeah, there may not be enough possession for the Golden Flashes.
Have to score almost every time down the court. Jacobs banks it off glass and in here. Alley-oop. Freeman jams it. Go. In the corner, the 3. Bang! 2013, the Akron Zips are MAC champions.
There goes Muhammad. Beautiful move. Ball is now grabbed by Northern Colorado. Cookshausen hits a 3.
And he has scored a bunch of points in that Bears uniform.
DeSalis
and a whole bunch of. There's Matty Johnson, that has a lot in case by his 5 of 6 All Big Sky Conference. Could have very well been the MVP. He's got hands as soft as a baby's behind, and that's the reason he is rescheduled COVID game. Montana State plays 4 games.
Couldn't happen again, and he was absolutely right. For the first time since 1996, the Montana State Bobcats are going to the NCAA tournament.
What a great performance.
Likes to get out in passing lanes and pressure the ball. Keels into Williams, who lays it in. Over the outstretched arm of Williams. Long rebound to Couture. Back down to smaller guy. A.J. Griffin, so he could get him the ball. Instead, Murphy trying to create. Couture. It's been his night. And here he goes. The kick. He draws a crowd. Kicks it to Moore, who buries the front of Storm Murphy. Couture. Wow. Ahead to Aluma. And one. John Ojiako. And that is going to do it. Congratulations to Mike Young and Virginia Tech, and let the celebration begin.
Backdoors can occur. Nice recognition by Walker.
Good up fake, and
Kennedy was talking about probably had over 1 million mentions.
UAB 12 unanswered. Leading scoring team in Conference USA.
They ranked number 1 in defensive field goal percentage.
Count that bucket.
Put the ball on the floor.
Walker shot fake. That got Williams in the air. Then softly sinks it. Williams the steal. And one.
Wasn't really overall concerned, but we'll see.
And against Jefferson, nobody comes to help. Harassed. Hits it. The double comes on Walker. Snaps it to a wide open Buffin.
So, nothing to be ashamed about. Congrats to UAB.
The Blazers are back.
Here in Tucson, too. Last year's squad was 17-9. Johnny Juzang's
Got it here. Puts it on the deck. Floater. Good.
That's why he always passes it out.
Terry kicks. Ball rises and rings home his second triple. And it pops out. Offensive board, and there's Jalen Clark. He's out there for his defense. Here comes Tupelis with a purpose.
Like this matchup here.
Wide open, Johnny Juzang. Ben Matherin. Got a 3.
Nice pass.
Coloco. Up in traffic and 1. Terry catch and shoot. Rams it home. Go. Taking his time, playing at his own pace. Fading away and knocking it down. Has to have it, but it was blocked by Bottle. Block of the game. Arizona, a machine, sweeping the championships.
A turnover. Terry on Murdix. Finds Mushila. Lays it in. Shot clock winding down. Roscoe Eastman for 3. Yes!
Well, because A&M's doing a good job defensively.
Beautiful move. They finish the layup. In transition again. The flash by Keys. Kasperzik for 3. Yes! In transition. 2-on-1. Keys the finish. Session. Murdix. 9-point lead. 7 to shoot. Jackson puts it in. Right on the Gulf Coast. Texas A&M Corpus Christi to the NCAA tournament.
Meanwhile, you got Allen, you got McCants, you got Jabari Rice, some very experienced players in Teddy, and they got another one there.
Number 1 in the nation in steals, Abilene Christian, and then when they're turning.
Pass was almost stolen. Here's Rice, wide open 3. Good!
Tough mid-range jumpers. That's a low percentage shot. 14-footer along the baseline, you live with that. One of the many reasons why this New Mexico State defense is so good.
Cameron, we're going to do this. He went for the steal there. McCants goes all the way.
To scout for in the country. Cowboys could advance in turn.
McKinney into the lane, gave it up, and a good pass. Rice down low, McCants, no, tips it up, no, tipped it in. New Mexico State wins the WAC and goes back to the...
There.
Open is Damari Milstead. Got it. Drew Cobb on the baseline. Jordan Roberts.
His hands, big moments, made big shots. Right now, he's on fire.
Trey Maddox, nice move to the basket, and one. Trey Maddox Jr. Cal State Fullerton. 12. New Mexico State won the WAC. Who's going to win this one? First, behind the defense, Jalen Harris. Followed E.J. Anisicki. Joel Murray drives. Tough shot from, fumbled it. Jadon Jones. 1 point game. 5 seconds. Trying to get a shot off. It's stripped. It's over. No shot for Long Beach State, and Cal State Fullerton has won.
9 Noling was. He's a lefty that wants to play around the rim. 2 on the shot clock. Gets the lefty floater to go.
Simpson and assistant coach Justin Simon told me, they were like, I wonder if he's going to shoot one from the logo.
Trying to answer. Operating, fading. Oh, rubber. Double comes. They left Jarvis. Both of them left Jarvis. Pace seems like it's a little more in Princeton's favor now on the up and down. He had a double-double in that game. First career 10 for 10. And Swain! Outside again. Kicks it out. Llewellyn, they need it. They got it. Picked up his dribble. Swain bails him out. He'll shoot that. He'll hit that. Llewellyn, he's going to take the 3. He's going to make the 3. Short. Rebound by Iwoma. Player of the year. Back to Llewellyn. 3, 2. Somebody's got to go. It goes off Llewellyn and he's out. Noling, he's going to go long. Somebody's got to touch it. They do. Llewellyn hits it. He's going to have a look. That's off. And it's over. The Bulldogs are going dancing for the 3rd time in 5 seasons for the Ivy League.
That is for sure. Tennessee shot almost 58%. Foul and a bucket. Just came back for a senior year, and that's just a challenge of Fulkerson, and he the way. Josiah Jordan James had 8. They find Klapchitz. That's a good interior. Wanted. Fulkerson checking at the next dead ball. Bradford, Bradford's got. And now he'll try to bury a 3, and he does. I love that about the Aggies. James will launch. That's good, and they do have. Vescovy dunks it off, and Fulkerson finishing off this game. Now Chandler lays it up and lays it in. He'll get fouled. Their defense held A&M to a season-low 50 points, and the celebration now can begin on the court.
Moving and you cut away from the ball. Isolation. Head and shoulder fake. KO with a tough hoop. He likes to do down deep. Nice screen. Huffman zigzags. Here in D.C., a spot in the NCAA tournament on the line. The cut. Hilliard the finish. Gotta believe he's going to try to get Lawyer involved. Open look. Manenga nails it. Hilliard race to the rim. He goes all the way. Good and a foul. Shot clock at 12. Double team. Dump. Oh, big finish. Hilliard denied. Rebound. Bucket and a foul. 8 to play. Burton the drive. Burton got it to go and a foul. Championship. Lee. Fake. Lee. Off the mark. The drive. Grace. Back in. Oh. Tie game. And the foul. 85%. Wow. Richmond up by 1. Lawyer. Jumper on the way. Off the rim. No. Rebounded by Richmond and a foul given with 2.9. Lawyer. Inbounder. Get it in. Fired. No good. The Spiders are dancing for the first time since 2011.
Days here in Indianapolis.
Good night.
You're right, Bill. It's a pace that I was very comfortable with. There's Chris. I'll tell you what. Up ahead. Nobody's out waiting. Absolutely. Ivy. From the same spot where Bohanna is on the floor with it. And back out to him. Not going to miss that one. 5 to shoot. Newman. Lost it for a moment and puts it up and in. Perkins.
Nice seal.
Supported Painter asked for. Ivy to Hunter. Can cut it to 1. Caffrey with 5. Stuck for a moment. Good ball fake. Got it to go.
They never do.
And they do throw the home run. Is that too far? He'll chase after it. Keegan puts it down. Congratulations to Coach Fran McCaffrey. The Iowa Hawkeyes are the Big Ten champions.
Duran, this is DeAndre Williams, second team all-conference player. He finds Duran for a stuff. Goal defense in the country. Moore with a pull-up three. Yes!
Just not room there for that pass.
Shed. Carlton is fouled and finishes.
Max make plays. I think those are your guys.
Shed again. Here comes White. Slower. Quinones into Carlton. Lost his footing, but Duran found his. Swing against Lomax. Moore with a wraparound feed to Carlton. What a find. Edwards passed up a three. Off to Carlton.
I'd be deterred as well.
Shed over Duran. Big time three. Carlton. Why not?
Played really well. They played championship basketball. And for Memphis, there's still time left.
But for Houston, with a short rotation, 8 men is enough.